for my birthday, you want to be lit from my birthday, so you don't want to drive. Like. Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Pamela CEO, and I'm back with another video. As you can tell by the title, today is going to be a little bit different than like my usual content. I want to throw a little mukbang story time in there. I know I asked a little while ago what type of videos that my Instagram followers would like to see, and a couple people said story time, so this is going to be my very first story time. Well, very first story time and very first mukbang. And as you can see here, I went to Hook and Reel and got a little seafood boil. So that's what we're going to be eating today, which I'm super excited about because I have not had a seafood boil. And actually, I feel like I just had one, like maybe, I think Christmas. I don't know. I did just have one, but I like seafood and I don't eat it as often because my boyfriend is allergic to seafood, so we never go to like a place like this where you can get a seafood boil. So before we get straight into the video, make sure you guys like this video, make sure you guys leave me some comments down below, and of course make sure you guys subscribe to my channel if you want to see more content from me. So let's get straight into the story time. So as you can tell, we have a little story time. I'm really hungry. Actually, I haven't ate all day. It is 6:24 p.m. I haven't eaten all day. I had like some muffins and that was it. I was doing content all day and just busy all day, so I didn't get to eat. So I'm going to really eat this. So let me just go ahead and open it up. Let me see, do I have any disclaimers before we get into the video? Don't think so. Okay. Oh my goodness. These are my gloves. I'm so excited to eat this. Y'all don't understand. Let me try to get a thumbnail before I ruin this. Maybe I should get a thumbnail like of the bag open of me, like, you know how the mukbang people be like eating the lobster or something, but I don't have lobster. Okay, so let me tell you guys what I got. First of all, I went to Hook and Reel and I got a seafood boil. It's called the Perfect Storm, and I believe it has shrimp in here, a crab leg, and some black mussels, and then corn and potatoes. And I got the Hook Reel special blend, and I got it mild. So that is what's in my seafood boil today. I hope my camera lasts the whole time because I don't feel like stopping. I just want to get the whole thing done at one time. So let me go ahead and open it up. I feel like people really like have whole channels full of mukbangs. Like, I feel like a mukbanger right now. Oh my goodness, I could just smell it. I can really smell it. Seafood is like my #1 favorite food. Like, actually I have to put my gloves on because I just got my nails done and they're all white, so I can smell it. I hope y'all can see the steam. Can y'all see the steam? Can y'all see that? Okay, so let me try to do a photo. Before I get started, I really want to get my thumbnail. Okay, so I got the thumbnail and I washed my hands. So I'm not sure what I'm going to title this video, but you guys see the title. And before we get straight into it, I want to ask, like, you guys see the title, have you ever had somebody who was your friend ruin your birthday? Because I was on TikTok and I saw somebody tell a whole story about how one of their friends ruined their birthday, and I've seen people like relating in the comments, and I'm like, it's so crazy how this is like not a normal thing, but like a regular thing that people who are your friends like do weird stuff on your birthday. So let me know down in the comments if you have ever had somebody that was supposed to be your friend do something weird on your birthday. So let me get these gloves on because I'm about to get down and dirty. Okay. Ooh. So like I said, I did get crab and shrimp and black mussels and okay, that's those are the three like main things, and then I have corn and potatoes in here. So let me just taste it. I'm gonna start with some corn. Oh my gosh, I'm a mukbanger. I'm crying. Let me show you guys what the whole thing looks like if it will focus on it without me spilling it. So yeah, you can see what's going on in here. What we got going on. Let me try some of this corn. I don't even know how I feel about eating on camera. Let's see. And it's hot. Mmm. Mm. Mm. Oh, my camera picks up sound well. This is my first time using a camera, as you guys will see in my last vlog that I got a new camera for Christmas. So hopefully it's picking up the sound of my eating. But yeah, let's get into the story time. Oh my god, people in the mukbangs be smacking. Let me show you guys. So this is the black mussel. I'm so sorry. I'm so hungry. I want you guys to see my food. I'll probably spilling it. Like, I was so hungry. Okay. Okay, so let's get into this story time. So as you can tell by the title, I don't know exactly what I'm gonna title it by the time of this video, but I know it's gonna be something about like how my best friend ruined my best friend ruined my birthday. So yeah, let's just get into the nitty-gritty. So this is probably, it is 2022. This was probably maybe like 3-4 years ago. Maybe like 3-4 years ago, and when I was in college or whatever. I graduated from college 2019, fall 2019. But yeah, so So I had a friend. Let's call this friend. Ooh, I want to get a good name. Let's call this friend Rachel. Let's call her Rachel. So Rachel, me and Rachel, I don't even remember when I met her, honestly. Me and Rachel were friends for like a year. At this point, I think by the time for this birthday, maybe like 8, I'll say like maybe like 8 to 10 months. We were friends for like 8 to 10 months at this point, but we were hanging out like all the time. Like if you see me, you saw her. If you saw her, you saw me. Like we were just together all the time. We went to parties together, we hung out together, like we were just together all the time. So yeah, Rachel, is that what I called her? So Rachel, I am a Leo. Rachel is also a Leo. So actually, before we even get to the birthday part, let's run it back a little bit. So 2018, I hope it was 2018, I don't really remember, but 2018 we decided to go to the beach. This was actually I think that was my very first time at a beach. I had never been to the beach before, so I asked her, you know, let's go to the beach, and she was like, okay. So this is probably like maybe like July, and my birthday is in August. So this was like July, probably beginning of July, we went to the beach together. And like I said, this was my first time at the beach. Like it was a cool experience. So yeah, I got to experience it with her. It was just a cool time at the beach. Everything was a great time. Am I supposed to like eat in the middle of my mukbang? I mean, in the middle of my story. So yeah, so we went to the beach together. So we drove her car. At the time, my car was not like the type of car that you could go like on a road trip with. It just was an old car. That was what, 2018. My car was a 2007. Like it was just an older car, and it's like, you know, it'd be better to go with her car, which was a newer car than mine at the time. So yeah, so you know, we took her car there. I believe, yeah, she drove there and then I drove back. So it was a good time at the beach or whatever. So it was time to go home. So when it was time to go home, like I just said, I drove back. And I am a really good driver. I am like a star-studded driver. Like I have never been pulled over before. I've never even gotten a ticket or anything like that before. Like
knock on wood,
like you know, I'm just a really good driver. So of course she trusted me with her car because I'm just a good driver. Like I just drive well. So on the way back, we are driving, and mind you, I think this was like a 2-3 hour drive. So, and it was like at nighttime at this point. I think like probably 8-9 p.m. So I'm driving and I'm like on the highway or whatever, and then this cop car is to the left of me. And you know, when a cop car comes, everybody kind of like slows down, is like really scared or whatever. Like, you know how you be when the cop comes around. So the cop car was to the left of me, and I was going the speed limit. I was going the speed limit, and the cop was also going the speed limit. And of course, you know, I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just not being a bitch and slowing down so the cop can just be in front of me. Like I'm going the speed limit and I'm not doing anything wrong. So why would this cop car have any reason to pull me over when I am not doing anything wrong? So I'm driving, and mind you, all the other cars like behind me are slowing down because it's a cop, but I'm the only one who did not slow down because we're all going the speed limit. Like, you know, why do I have to slow down? So of course the cop car to the left of me turns its lights on, it slows down, turns its lights on, and then gets behind me and pulls me over. Again, this is my very first time being pulled over. So the cop car comes up to our car, whatever, and you know, I'm getting my license out and she's getting like the registration and everything for her car out because like I said, I'm just driving her car. So the cop car comes to our window and he is like, pretty much he like blatantly tells us that he did not have a reason to pull us over. He only pulled us over because we did not slow down like everybody else. Like, that is the only reason why he pulled us over. He didn't need to look at my license. He didn't even need to look at the registration for the car, the insurance, nothing like that. The man did not ask or look for anything. He just pulled us over to look good in front of those other people who slowed down. Like, and I just could not believe that the car had pulled us over for that. Like, that the cop had pulled us over for that. Like, he literally got out the car just to tell us that he had no reason to pull us over. He just did it to look good in front of those people. Like, do y'all hear me? Like, that was the craziest thing ever. So, yeah, that's a really important piece to the story. I just realized I'm telling a whole nother story. But yeah, that's a really important piece to the story. That I got pulled over in her car, but like I just said, the cop didn't pull us over because I did anything wrong. He pulled us over so he could bitch us. Like, that's all it was. So yeah, the cop gets back in the car or whatever, and we get back in the car. We drive off. So yeah, and oh my gosh, let me eat some more because I do not want this to get cold. I don't know if I'm supposed to stop in the middle of my story time and eat, but I'm gonna do that anyways. Okay, so like I was saying, so yeah, after we pull off, I finally get home, and I think I had to get to my house, and then she drove her car back to where she was staying. So, you know, before we got off the car, I did not ask this girl anything. She told me, and she was like, you know, you did a really great job driving my car today. Like, you did a great job, and don't worry about being pulled over because, like, we was both in the car when he said it. Like, don't worry about being pulled over because you didn't do anything wrong, and da-da-da-da-da-da. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said earlier, I'm a good driver. Like, so yeah, mind you, I didn't ask her, like, how did I do? She told me that I did well, and don't worry about the cop or whatever because, like I said, he didn't ask for no license or registration or nothing like that. He just put us over to look good in front of the other people who slowed down. So yeah, moving forward, this was, like I said, that was in July. Moving forward, so now it is August. So me and Rachel are both Leos. Her birthday comes first, and for her birthday, I don't even remember what we did. I think we went to like the club or something, but you know, I just made it, mind you, like I was saying, this was like my friend that I was with like all the time. So growing up, like, I'm not the type of person that makes like a huge deal of birthdays, but I learned when I went into college that other people make a huge deal of birthdays, so I had to try to unlearn the fact that I don't want to say that my birthday isn't important, but like I just had to unlearn a lot and learn a lot when it comes to like other people, and birthdays is one of them. So for her birthday, you know, I think we went to the club, you know, I don't even remember who drove. I don't think I drove. I mean, somebody had to drove because that girl was drunk or whatever. Like, you know, we just had a really good time. I think she had threw up, like she got lit or whatever, and she had a great time for her birthday. So yeah, that was my girl. Like, hello, like, so you know, I made sure she had a great birthday. Like I just made sure she had a great birthday. At this point I can't remember like all that we did for her birthday, but I know like we went to the club or whatever, and she just had a great time. Okay, she just had a good time for her birthday, and I was there to make sure of that. So yeah, so like I was saying, my birthday comes around. My birthday comes around, and like I said earlier, I do not make that much of a big deal out of my birthday. So for my birthday, I'm like, okay, like let's just go to the beach again. Like I said, I'm a Leo, my birthday's in the summer. I'm like, let's just go to the beach again. And I think we was going, we invited like 2 other people to the beach as well, to go with us for my birthday. My muscles, where's the rest of them? I didn't eat any crab legs yet. Okay. Whew. So yeah, actually I kind of want to crack it. This don't, oh, well, I thought this was like the only crab leg they gave me. Okay, so yeah, so like I said, my birthday comes up, and let's see if I can crack this. Ooh. I don't know if this will focus. So good. So yeah, so my birthday comes up, and I'm like, okay, let's just go to the beach with these 2 girls and us or whatever. And she's like, yeah, that's a great idea, da 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 da. And we had also decided that we're going to take her car, because like I said earlier, my car just isn't the type of car to take across country. Like, it just wasn't that type of car. So I think there was like a group chat with like me, Rachel, and the 2 other girls, you know, because we're all going to the beach together. And you know, we just have a group chat to, you know, solidify dates and times and whatever may have you, just things like that. So I think this is probably like a day or 2 before my birthday, and so I hit Rachel up and I'm like, hey Rachel, you know, let's leave at this time so we can get to the beach at that time. And this is for the day of my birthday. Let me just remind you, this is for the day of my birthday. So I'm like, yeah, let's leave at this time or whatever. And I tell her, I'm like, okay, let me drive your car there, and then you drive my car. I mean, let me drive your car there and you drive your car back, because, you know, it's my birthday. You know, if I'm like intoxicated or whatever, like, of course I'm not gonna be able to drive your car. So I will drive it there and you will drive it back, so that you don't have to drive however many hours, you know, included in the whole day. And so this girl texts me back, Rachel. Rachel texts me and she's like going off. Rachel is like, why would I let you drive my car when you got pulled over the other day? And I just don't see why you want to drive my car. And I just am like, I'm telling y'all, like, let me remind you, she told me, I mean, we were both there when the cop pulled me over. Like, do you understand that? Like, we were both there. I did not get pulled over for nothing. Didn't ask for no license, no nothing. Like, he literally just pulled us over for a show. But she's going off of my messages like, oh yeah, why would I let you drive my car or whatever? Like, you got pulled over. And she smoked at the time, so she was like, yeah, we got pulled over. I could have went to jail because the car smelled like smoke and da 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 da. First of all, if the man smelled the smoke, he would have said something, but he did not. Like, nothing happened. At the very end, to top it off, this girl is like, and I don't want to drive. It's your birthday and I want to be lit for your birthday, so I'm not gonna drive. Do y'all hear how that sounds? For my birthday, you want to be lit for my birthday, so you don't want to drive. Like like I know I'm not crazy. Like, that literally sounds crazy now that I'm like saying it out loud. Like, that sounds crazy. That you want to be lit for my birthday, so no, you're not driving. Like, who else is gonna drive? Who else is gonna drive? Those other two girls, they weren't even really my friends, honestly. I actually don't really know them that well. Those were her friends, and we were just all going. Like, I knew them through her, but like, those were not my friends that I would like be celebrating my birthday with. So it's like, I'm not gonna have them drive for however many hours for my birthday. Like, so you know what I'm saying? Like, so that was just so messed up that I'm telling you, like, literally 2 weeks ago that everything was fine, but now all of a sudden it's a problem that I got pulled over by the police. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just weird. So I don't even think I responded to that message. So yeah, that message from Rachel was just like very weird, and it just didn't make any sense really. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me know if I'm tripping, but like, that just doesn't make any sense. So after that, it's like, you know, at that point there's nothing we can do, because it's like, I mean, clearly it's like she just doesn't want to go, or it's an issue or whatever. If she's not driving because it's my birthday and she doesn't want me to drive, then we just won't make it at that point. So I'm like, just F it, we're just not gonna go at all. And so I leave the group chat with me and the other two girls, because at that point we're just not going anymore, and the beach thing is off. Like, it's just off. Like, so now I have nothing to do for my birthday, because this is the day before my birthday, and now I have nothing to do for the next day, because she just soiled my birthday plans, because I just don't know, she wants to be lit for my birthday, so she doesn't want to go because she wants to be lit for my birthday. So this is good. So after that, the next day, like I said, I did not have any plans for my birthday, so I didn't really do anything. And I had one of my other friends call me and was like, you know, she said happy birthday to me or whatever, and she's like, hey, what are you doing today for your birthday? And I had told her I'm just not doing anything, because my birthday plans were messed up by somebody who I thought was my friend. And mind you, at this time it's probably like 12 p.m. Let me also remind you that this girl Rachel is a girl that I was with all the time. Like, we texted all the time, we was on the phone all the time, like, we were friends. Like, we were talking to each other all the time. So it's 12 o'clock p.m. on my birthday. I still don't hear anything from Rachel after she sent that weird ass message. So my friend is like, you know what, you know, it's your birthday, I'm gonna take you out for your birthday. And so yes, of course, so sweet. I love my friend so much. My other friend, I get dressed up and everything, and my other friend takes me out to eat for my birthday. Mind you, I was gonna celebrate my birthday, so I already had my birthday wig, my birthday hair ready, I already had my birthday dress ready and everything. Like, I had everything ready for my birthday, because what Rachel had texted me was literally the day before. So when my friend hits me up to go out to eat for my birthday, I already have a dress and everything. So she takes me out to eat, And so my friend takes me out to eat or whatever, and I take a picture or whatever, you know, to post on Instagram because it's my birthday. So of course I post my picture for my birthday. So I take a picture and I post my picture for my birthday. Mind you, at this point it is probably like 4 or 5 p.m. and I still have not heard from Rachel on my birthday. I still have not heard from my best friend Rachel on my birthday at 5 p.m. But you know, it's whatever. You know, I had my other friend take me out or whatever. So time rolls around. At this point, you know, I'm home and my birthday is coming to a close. It's like, I don't even know what time it is, but it's nighttime, 9-10 p.m. and I still have not heard from Rachel. Rachel did not say happy birthday to me at all. Rachel did not say happy birthday to me at all. This is the girl who I was with all the time. This girl did not say happy birthday to me at all. After we was just about to go celebrate my birthday together, this girl doesn't even say happy birthday to me, like, at all. So the next day rolls around, August 12th. And I don't remember how, maybe it was an app or something, but I realized that Rachel has unfollowed me on Instagram on my birthday. Like, doesn't that sound crazy? Somebody who you were friends with unfollows you on your birthday? I was just friends with her the day before and she unfollowed me on my birthday. So Rachel doesn't say a word. After sending that weird ass text, this girl Rachel does not say a word to me and then unfollows me on Instagram. So I mean, one thing about me, like, I'm gonna just take life as it comes. I'm just gonna take life as it comes. Like, I'm not the type of person, like, to me, like, you know what you do to people. I just feel like, you know, like, I'm not gonna complain, I'm not gonna bitch about nothing. Like, I'm just not that type of girl. Like, I'm just not that type of girl. I'm not gonna reach out to you, hey, what's wrong, why do you have a problem with me? Like, if you have a problem with me, tell me. Especially for friends, like, you can tell me. Like, let me tell you right now, I am not the type of girl to reach out to you and ask you why you are mad at me. Like, I just don't care. So I'm sorry, I just don't care. So Rachel, oh yeah, so I see that Rachel has unfollowed me on Instagram. So August 12th, I block Rachel on Instagram and move on with my life, because like, it's just over at that point. Because you did not say happy, even if you was upset at me about something, like, I mean, even though she has nothing to be upset at me, even though she has nothing to be upset at me about, like, even if you was upset, at least say happy birthday and then we can talk about the issue. But this girl just unfollowed me, like, out of nowhere. Like, so crazy. So like I said, the next day I just blocked her and I moved on with my life. Like, to me, it's like, okay, I guess that's it. Like, I'll just move on. Like, that's just it. So August 12th, I guess after I block her, I guess she realizes that I block her. And so Rachel texts me and she's like, why did you block me on Instagram? I saw that you blocked me and da 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 da. I just feel like, if you have an issue with me, you need to say something, because why would you just block me out the random like that? As I'm telling y'all the story, I'm trying to recollect and I'm like, this is literally like crazy. Because how are you going to unfollow me and then I retaliate and block you, and then you text me wondering why I blocked you, and confused, not even wondering, confused at why I blocked you. So you are texting me and you're like, yeah, if you have an issue with something, I'm willing to talk about it, but I don't know why you blocked me, da 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 da. Like, this is literally insanity. For somebody who didn't, like, you waited till August 12th. Like, my birthday is over now. Like, it's all done. It's all said and done. Like, you did what you had to do. Like, it's done. So, yeah, so she texts me and she's like, she says all of that on August 12th. And I'm just so confused, because it's like, girl, you already unfollowed me. Like, you're the one with the problem. I do not have a problem. Like, it's literally you. Let me eat this corn. So yeah, so like I said, like, it's so weird, because it's like she's the one who unfollowed me first. Like, she's the one with the problem, and now she's texting me asking me what my problem is and why did I block her. Like, the delusion is just ridiculous. So yeah, so I'm pretty sure I like texted her back, and I'm like going off because it's like, mind you, like I said, this is somebody who I was with all the time, and she's being like very weird to me. Like, but the crazy thing is about like when people show their true colors, like when you really ponder and think about it, like they have always been weird. Like, they have always been that person. They just brought it all to light at this point. Like, I would look at like old like selfies. Like, I saw this one video where I was like taking a video in the mirror, and she like walked in, I was in the bathroom, and she like walked in the bathroom, and she like rolled her eyes at me and walked out. But of course I had it on video because I was taking like a selfie video, so I have that video. And like when I went back and realized all these things, like she has like always been a hater. So I mean, you know, the jokes just write themselves. So yeah, that's pretty much how our friendship ended, and me and Rachel just stopped. Literally, like after that, me and Rachel just kind of like never talked again. Like, I know I texted her back, and I just kind of like went off because it just made no sense to me. Like, you know, how you texted me after my birthday trying to resolve everything when you could have just at the very least said happy birthday to me yesterday on my birthday. So yeah, luckily one of my other friends did come in and save the day and take me out to dinner. So yeah, that's the story. Like I said, I just have never talked to her after that. Like, literally, it was like that weird shit, and then the day after when I went off on her, and then that was it. Like, that was it. That was it. Never talked to her again to this day. So yeah, that is the story of how my best friend ruined my birthday. Let me know down in the comments if you had anything similar happen, like if you had a best friend or somebody who was supposed to be your friend like ruin like a special moment for you or like a birthday for you. Let me know down in the comments, because I realized that it is more common than you think. I hope you guys enjoyed this mukbang. This is my very first story time and mukbang. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know if you guys want me to do more videos like this in the comments. So yes, of course, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys like this video. Make sure you guys like this video and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next video.